You come home from school one day, and you've had yet another horrible day. You're just ready to give up. You go to your room, close the door, and take out that suicide note you've written and rewritten over and over and over. You take out those razor blades and cut for the very last time. You grab that bottle of pills and you take them. You take them all. Laying down, holding the letter to your chest, you close your eyes for the very last time. A few hours later, your little brother knocks on your door to come and tell you that dinner is ready. You don't answer, so he walks in, and he sees you laying on your bed. So he thinks you're asleep. He tells your mom this. Your mom goes to your room to wake you up. She notices something is odd. She grabs the paper in your hand, and she reads it. Sobbing, she tries to wake you up. She's screaming your name. Your brother's so confused, wants to go tell Dad that Mommy is crying and Sissy won't wake up. Your dad runs to your room. He looks at your mom, crying, holding the letter to her chest, sitting next to your lifeless body. It hits him. What's going on? And he screams. He screams and throws something at the wall. And then, falling to his knees, he starts to cry. Your mom crawls over to him, and they sit there, holding each other, crying. The next day at school, there's an announcement. The principal tells everyone about your suicide. It takes a few seconds for it to sink in, and once it does, everyone goes silent. Everybody blames themselves. Your teachers think they were too hard on you. Those mean popular girls think of all the things they've said to you. Your ex-boyfriend, the one you told everything to, that broke up with you, he can't handle it. He breaks down and starts crying and runs out of the school. That boy that used to tease you and call you names, he can't help but hate himself for never telling you how beautiful you really are. Your friends, they're sobbing too, wondering how they could never see that anything was wrong, wishing that they could have helped you before it was too late. And your best friend, she's in shock. She can't believe it. She knew that you were going through and what you were going through, but she never thought it would get that bad enough for you to end it. She can't cry. She can't feel anything. She stands up, walks out of the classroom, and just sinks to the floor, shaking, screaming, but no tears come out. It's a few days later at your funeral. The whole town came, and everyone knew you. That girl with the bright smile and bubbly personality. The one that was always there for them, and a shoulder to cry on. Lots of people talk about all the good memories they had with you. There were a lot. Everyone's crying. Your little brother still doesn't know you killed yourself. He's too young. Your parents just said you died. It hurt him a lot. You're his big sister. You're supposed to always be there for him. Your best friend, she stayed strong this entire service, but as soon as they start lowering your casket to the ground, she loses it. She cries and she doesn't stop for days. It's 2 years later, and the whole school talks to a counselor therapist at least once a week. Your teachers all quit their jobs. Those mean girls have eating disorders now. The boy that used to tease you cuts himself. Ex-boyfriend doesn't know how to love anymore and just sleeps around with girls. Your friends all go through depression. Your best friend, she tried to kill herself. She didn't succeed like you did, but she tried. Your brother, he finally found out the truth about your death. He self-harms, he cries at night, he does exactly what you did for years leading up to your suicide. Your parents, their marriage fell apart. Your dad became a workaholic to distract himself from your death. Your mom got diagnosed with depression and just lays in bed all day. People care. You might not think so, but they do. Your choices just don't affect you. They affect everyone. Don't end your life. There's so much to live for. Things can't get better if you give up. I'm here for you for absolutely anything that needs to talk. No matter who you are, even if we've never talked before and you live so far away, I'm here for you.